Hello everybody, this is Pants, and I'm going to be starting a Minecraft FTB Ultimate single player series. Just to give you a little bit of an overview on how I'm going to run this, is I'm going to be doing single player, no cheats or anything, but it's going to be very tutorial based. I'm not going to be doing it as simple as a tutorial, but I will be playing survival, and I will, for the newcomers to FTB and for the people that don't know many things, because there's many mods to this pack, I'll be kind of teaching you guys along the way, and some other things. I'll be probably keeping some mining, but I'll mostly archive some of it. I'll cut through it because it takes up a lot of time, and I really want to get to the basics of FTB, and I really don't want to waste a lot of video time showing you guys mining. So yeah, let's get started. We're gonna go jump in, create a new world, survival, no cheats, no bonus chests, default, generate structures, because we definitely want some villages, and I guess we'll have Pants Monster TV as our little seed. So click done. Pants Monster Let's Play. Sounds good enough. Create the new world. Let that generate real quick. Now I might have to configure some settings right here. If I do, I'll just jump cut to when the world goes in, because this might take a little bit of loading time and I'll have to change some settings, so I'll just jump cut to that. Okay, we've jumped into the world right now. As you can tell, it's we're gonna have to let the world load, but we spawned right in this red rock biome. I can't remember where biome is on here. It says we're at a river, but we're right next to this red rock biome, which I don't mind. A lot of oil, but also a lot of mobs, and we're gonna really want trees, so we're gonna want to head more in that direction. So right away you can tell I'm using the voxel minimap, which is part of the pack, and it shows cave systems. When you're playing multiplayer, it shows other players, it shows animals and everything. It's a little bit better than Ray's minimap. I still enjoy it, but this shows entities a lot better than Ray's. But so we're gonna have to start out getting some wood here, just like basic Minecraft. And I think we're just gonna try to get straight to mining, but we're gonna have to collect some wood. And I hear some sheep over there. That's cool for a bed. Don't have any iron right now, but how many sheep do we have? Just one? Might have to keep you if I can. Oh, two. I'd really like to see a third sheep around here. Sadly, I don't see one. Okay, so we're gonna have to let these guys live for now, grab some shears. We'll find iron hopefully quick. Yeah, so, right, these first couple episodes is going to be a lot of collecting resources and maybe setting up some simple, smelting automation, and then eventually we'll get into sorting. I'm gonna mess around a lot with, thermal expansion and industrial craft in the beginning. Maybe some build craft power, whatnot. But I'll try and get into the other stuff, and maybe the new stuff they've been introducing, such as modular power suits, stuff like that. Because modular power suits is actually a mod I really enjoy, and I really think it's gonna be a good one, and it's really fun. So, finishing up getting this wood here, and then we'll start making our tools and get to the mining. Okay. Yeah, we might as well mine this coal right here, so... Oh, first, if you haven't noticed, if you don't know what this is not enough items, also known as NEI. It Right now we're on cheat mode, which will let you spawn in things if you want to do a tutorial series or you just don't like getting your stuff. Or you can go into recipe mode, which will give you recipes on how to make stuff. Let's see, we can make blocks of diamond. This is all the EE stuff, equivalent exchange, all this crazy stuff. Some of you guys are probably wondering, whoa, what is all this stuff? And you'll be learning very shortly, I can guarantee you. We'll be learning a lot of stuff here. And I might actually have to learn some stuff too, because I don't know everything. But I'll definitely, if I'm going to start anything, I'm going to know what I'm doing. Okay, so... make some tools here. And okay, we'll start with just those for now. And we're also using inventory tweaks, which is a mod that lets you do some inventory. Oh, I can't press R to sort? That's very strange, but I use middle click anyways. It's just easier to sort. It's good for chests too. You can sort in rows and whatnot. And it's a very good little mod. I use it a lot on vanilla because I like sorting. Yeah. So let's just grab this coal here, which will be good for when we start finding ours and we can start smelting. I guess we'll start our strip mine for now. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll start. Let's just start the strip mine. I mean, you know, I might have to grab some more wood here, guys, just before we go, because I don't want to run out of wood. Well, I also want to dive a little bit into forestry, because I never really did when I played with friends or anything, and I really want to start doing that, so we're going to try to experiment with forestry. I'll have to look up some stuff, but I really like forestry, and I really want to, really like the way it looks, and I really want to set up one of those farms with all the logging and stuff, because I love automation, and that's really what, I think FTB is about to me. It's a lot of automation, and a lot of cool mods, pretty much. So yeah. The only stuff I probably won't be using is mostly the little stuff that's considered cheaty, like nano suits and whatnot. I probably won't be getting that, because those are kind of endgame and make the game very boring. If I ever get to that, I'll just start a new season or something to just generate a new world. So, let's see, we'll grab some stone here. And, let's see, make our first stone pick. Hopefully we can find some iron here soon. We might have to grab some torches for now. Do that. Just sort our inventory. Okay. And if you want to know how to get Feed the Beast, I'll be leaving a link to the Feed the Beast website in the description. And it's really simple to install. It's got its own client. And if you want to launch this is FTB Ultimate. And you just click on it, you click launch, it'll download the mod pack for you. And you can just get started. Oh, looks like we found some, I believe this is tin here. Yeah, we found some tin right away. Tin is used in a lot of recipes. We'll be mining a lot of this. We'll be getting a lot of this. Oh, and I also like experimenting with computer craft in the beginning because it saves a lot of my resources. Once I find some diamonds, or maybe some sapphires, I'll be just making some turtles, and we'll have those mined for us. And then we'll start, but we're gonna have to collect a lot of resources at first. You can use computer craft right away, but it's a very slow and boring process if you, just try and have it do a lot of mining for you in the beginning. It's mostly just once you've gotten your, like, smelting ready, you've got everything ready, and you just need the resources, and you can just experiment with other things, and you'll just have a turtle mining away for you. So we're just gotta get through some of this dirt here, and gravel. Dropping a bit of frames there, I don't know why. Should be getting, yeah, I'm getting perfectly good frames. Don't know what's going on there. Getting dark over here. Do I have the brightness up? Yeah, brightness is bright. Let's see. I don't want to take VSync off. That might be a problem. We'll see how that goes for us. I don't know why it's doing that. Yes, that... maybe VSync back on? Sorry about this, guys. Don't like doing this too much. Don't like fiddling with settings on screen. Yeah, so, I'll show you guys the beginning mining. This is copper. This is some aluminum. This is aluminum. This is copper. Copper is used in a lot of recipes as well, just as tin, and it's used to make bronze, which is probably the best armor to get. For all of you that know Minecraft already... Oh, gosh. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Give me a second here. I gotta fix something. Okay. We're back. And it seems that my FPS issues are gone. Okay, we just had to fix them. We had some background tasks I need to get rid of, so that's all. Okay, so we've mined pretty much all the ore there. I don't really use aluminum that much, so I'm not going to mine too much of it. So we're just going to keep going down here. We're going to try and get to Y10, which is a good level for mining diamonds and stuff. On the way there, we'll also find some good ores. So I'll make sure to do that. Place a torch here. Oh, and that's quartz, which is part of Zycraft. And it's kind of annoying. It's kind of pointless, but it also it can damage you if you get stuck on it, which is annoying. But it's also something it's almost like a free torch. But yeah, part of Zycraft, which is there's some more Zycraft there. I'm not going to be mining a lot of that right now because it's mostly decorative, so I won't be using a lot of it. Seems like we've come to a cave system down here. Oh, we got some more coal here. This is also some more quartz, I believe. Quartz can be... This is new to me. This quartz crystal is different from this one. This, I believe, can be crafted... We'll check here. We can check for recipes on this, as I've said. It can be crafted into items that I can use. I think it has an equivalence to iron. So I'll be picking some of that up, for sure. Okay, some coal right here. I might have to add Optifine, guys, because I'm having some FPS issues. I'll look back at this. This is the first episode, so definitely by the second one, these FPS issues will be fixed, and we'll have everything ready. But as I'm looking around in the map here, if you can look in the top right corner, you can see that this is actually a pretty big cave system, and we could probably find a lot of ores here, but also be finding some trouble with monsters, so we're gonna have to be careful of them, because I don't have a sword right now. There's some gold. Here's some water we can just... Yep, I can already hear the fatal groan of a zombie. Oh, gosh. I really don't like skeletons this early. I'm probably gonna back off from him for right now. Grab a sword, smelt some of these ores quick, and we'll head right back, because there's a lot of entities down there. And there's a lot of mobs we don't really want to deal with until we get ourselves better equipped. So I'll head back up my super long staircase we made here. Now that it's night, it's kind of spooky scary. And I just noticed, gotta think that those apples were there, because I'm gonna need a lot of food. And I've noticed I gotta get to bed quick, so I'm gonna have to make some shears right now. So I can... Did I just lose my house? Okay, it's right over here. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to make some shears, so we're gonna have to smelt some ores. Get this going, so we're gonna make a furnace. Like I said, in the beginning, it's gonna be me getting very simple stuff that you guys have seen before. You guys, if you've played Minecraft, you all know the furnaces and whatnot, and smelting your iron, and getting ready for all the monsters to come. If you don't, I recommend looking at Minecraft. It's a very good game. It's very fun. And as you can tell with all these mods, you can make it last a very long time. And it's constantly being updated, constantly being modded. And it can really make it fun. You can really have a lot of fun with this game, especially with friends. But the single player series will just be a little... I won't be playing with friends, but I will have an SMP coming up soon. We'll be recording that eventually. I think we might dive into Divine RPG, which is also a very fun mod. I had a lot of, as you can tell from the name, RPG factors like bosses and a lot of cool swords and stuff, so we'll definitely be getting into that. sheepy. Is that one over there? Okay. Oh, there is 3 sheep here. What the heck? I would have killed them, but now we got some sheep to spare. Because we might need wool later. Okay, we have... Oh, God. Oh, this isn't fun. This is not what I intended to happen. Okay. Block that off. Place a torch. We don't want any mobs spawning in here for sure. Okay. So now we've got some wool. We can make a bed. But it's probably going to say there's monsters nearby. You can't sleep here. Oh, gonna have to actually bring that back. Okay. Sort that. And make our bed. Okay. Yeah, we have monsters nearby. So we're gonna build a sword. Which is a bit of a waste of iron considering we're gonna need it for a lot of machines. But we'll, as I said, we'll be doing some mining soon and we won't have to worry. So let's see. No spiders can't get through these holes very easily. Probably climbed on top of my house. Knowing spiders. Yep. Okay. Got you. And go to bed. Okay. It's morning. We've got some trees out here. We're gonna have to grab some more wood. And we're gonna have to pay attention to that hunger bar because I don't want to run out of food. Definitely don't want to be dying. I won't be playing on hardcore for this. I will make a hardcore series, but if I die during a kind of tutorial world, I don't want to really start over. So, if I'm gonna be teaching people how to play the game, I don't want to be constantly starting over. So, let's see. Ah, there's a pig over there. Got any friends, pig? You got any friends, Mr. Monsters? No? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, great. You got plenty of friends. Wow, look at all your friends. Good. You get some meat? Oh. No, creeper. No, not Mr. Oinksters. Where will we find him? These cows. Now I'm gonna save a couple, because I'm gonna have to breed these later. Because I don't want to kill off all the meat. I just want to get some for now. How much do we have? Yeah, a good amount. We'll breed some later with wheat, some simple breeding. We'll get that going, and we'll set up a little farm for them. Right now, I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe, and we'll get back into the mining business. Just plant a door right there real quick. Just grab some wood, make a door. Feel like there's something approaching me, and I'm hoping it's an animal and not a mob. So, okay. Got our iron here. We'll burn the last of that iron off. And we can make our pick. Hopefully this will be the only iron pick I'll have to make. Won't have to make any more during this. Hopefully. Because I want to save a lot of our iron. We need to save our resources in this. Because we'll be using it for a lot of machines and multiple mods during the, we'll grab this cinnabar. Because I'll have to explain that at one point. Okay, so we're going to jump back into this cave. Came back, prepared with a sword. And some light. Okay, so, what we got? Okay, some iron. I think I'm going to jump cut some of this mining unless something important comes up where I want to explain. But I might just jump cut it. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Grab some gold. We'll be using gold in this. Let's see. Ooh, some more cave. That's Nikolite down there. Part of Red Power. Let's see. More Zycraft. Everything that looks like this is basically Zycraft. Tin's always good. Let's see. Oh, I think this is some lead right here. Lead we won't be using too often, but it's definitely something we'll need. So, I'm going to be basically grabbing almost every ore, except for mostly the Zycraft stuff. Oh, and there's some water shards up there. This is part of Thaumcraft. Really cool mod. I don't know too much about it. But I'll try and get into it and show you guys as much as I can. But Thaumcraft is definitely fun. I can guarantee those of you guys that know Thaumcraft will be teaching me more of it than I'll be teaching you guys. But I have experimented with it before in multiplayer, and it is pretty fun. It does bring in some really cool stuff, and I definitely like the mod. So we're grabbing some more tin here, as I can see. I don't think we've picked up anything new. Some more tin, some more lead. Let's see, some lava. Oh, some more. Everything that looks like this is Thaumcraft. The shards. I can't really give you like a overview of Thaumcraft. Mostly, it's all magic. So we'll be using shards as like a little magic. We need to research theories and whatnot. So okay, going to the end of this cave here. Oh, a little bit more iron. Want to find some of my first diamonds or maybe some sapphires or rubies, so we can get started with turtles. I can show you guys a little bit of an overview on that. I won't be using, there's custom codes you can get from, the internet on Pastebin. I won't be using those, so I won't confuse you guys. I'll be just using the programs that come with it. I'll be using Excavate. And I might use Tunnel, but Tunnel has always been very, what should I say, experimental with me. I don't know how to say it, really. It's not experimental, but I just don't like using it too much. It's always got a couple bit of glitches and problems that I never like dealing with. Let's see, grab some more torches here. You know, we'll just grab 4. Oh, I can hear a creeper dying. Definitely means one is after me. Okay, fell down right there. I don't know. Oh, he came through that little hole. Okay. Let's see how it is, creeper. See how it is? Let's see. Those are some V shards. Some more tin. Grab this as well. Oh wow, a lot of V shards. Where are you, zombie? Where are you, mister? Oh, right there. Get you out of our lives. Grab this. We won't be needing too much cobble, so that'll be more of an abundance thing, as everyone knows. You always have a cobble chest. You always have way too much. Fire shards over here. We'll pick up all these shards for now. Oh, what is this? I actually have not seen this yet. What is this? Galena. Oh, isn't this a mix of 2 different types of ores? I feel like this is a mix of tin and lead. I can't remember, but as I said, we can go into not enough items and look up what we do with Galena. Okay, so Galena. So what we do with Galena, you right click to see what you do with it. It's going to take us a while to load here. Maybe, I think it's got a lot of recipes. Okay. Turns into Galena dust. Let's see, Galena dust. Okay. Okay, Galena dust. Then with Galena dust, we make... Sorry about the time here. I'm just definitely gonna... Okay, we get a tiny pile of Galena dust. Wow. Okay. Okay, and if I look at this... Wow, it's very... Okay. If you put it in an industrial blast furnace, you get silver and lead. So it's a mix of silver and lead. Okay. That's all I really want to know. There's a shard of minium. This is part of, equivalent exchange. Drop the string. Part of equivalent exchange, and it's, equivalent exchange is basically... A lot of people say diamonds to dirt, but it's equivalent. Before, when they had energy condensers, yes, it was very... But this is this is the equivalent exchange 3, where they're just throwing in stuff, and they're not, throwing in everything right away. You can barely see here, but I just got some iron and some shards. Not gonna collect too many of them. See what's down here. More Galena. Gonna have to grab some more torches right now. Okay. See what we'll have to toss. Gosh, I don't really like tossing too much. Yeah, the spider eye for sure. Okay. Yeah, we got our inventory's chock full right now. We got some pointless stuff in here. So we'll have to sort that out later, but for now we wanna get in, grab these ores, and get as much as we can. So caves for me aren't the best way to find all of my diamonds and like the really rare ores. Ooh, we got a big cave down here. But it definitely is a good way to get all your simple ores. Oh, the ores you're gonna need, the basic ores and whatnot. So, kill off these mobs here. I do not want to deal with that Enderman over there for sure. Place a couple torches. Oh god. Oh! Nope, we're definitely dead. Oh god. Okay, we spawned right here. We're gonna have to run down. Dang it. 2 creepers right next to each other. Okay. So we're gonna have to find our stuff. If we don't, that's a pity. We'll have to start over again. But we'll have to run down and try and find my stuff. Too bad we died right then. I hate dying. Because we... Oh, I forgot. They added, they have a marker for your death. I forgot about that. I used rays, so I never really got into... This one, Rays had this too, but I didn't know if this had it or not. Okay, so let's see. We'll grab this. Let's try and see what we can actually pick up here. Toss this gravel. Okay. Grab my pickaxe and my sword. My inventory is very, unsorted right now, which is a little bit annoying to me, but I think that creeper was a sign of we need to head back and get out of these caves. Never really liked caves too much, I have to say, because main reason is all of these mobs and the scary things that go on in here. And I lose a lot of my resources in these caves, I can tell you. I've been through many cave expeditions, gotten lots of stuff, head back home, and stupid creepers. I don't have any armor right now, so I'm definitely gonna have to try and grab some. And, just gonna go through these caves. I've pretty much explained everything. I've gone through every ore so far. So I'm gonna jump cut to once I'm finished with my mining. And, I'll meet you guys back home. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Found some sapphires here, which is great. We can start with those turtles eventually now. Don't have to make another iron pick. These are part of Red Power, which it has a lot of stuff in it, actually. Drop this flint. We won't be needing too much. There's a lot of stuff in it. Some sorting stuff, some ores, as you can see, some world gen materials. But I'm going to be using it mostly for my turtles and computer craft, which we will get to when I head back home, and then we can stop dealing with all these stupid creepers in these caves. So, once I get done mining here, I will, you'll meet me back home. Okay. I had to press the record button a couple times because this weird thing with voxel shows up these lines everywhere. So I had to fix that. Let me fix my headset real quick, guys. Okay, so we're back from our mining trip, and let's see. We still got our sapphires. I didn't grab too much more. We don't have that many ores. We're gonna have to grab some more later, but we're gonna leave that to our turtle for now. So we're gonna want to make a chest to store all this in. We have a very basic little shack right now, but soon I'll be building some bigger rooms. Let's see. And we'll just space click this all into here. And we'll take back what we need. We'll take back our ores for now, because we're going to be smelting some of these. Well, what we'll need. Our sapphires. And I guess we'll leave everything else in there. We're going to need the coal. Sort that. Okay. So, to build our turtle, well, we don't want to smelt more than we need, because we can double our ores eventually. So to build the turtle, we're just going to need some iron, a computer, and a chest. The computer's going to need redstone. Oh, we didn't grab any redstone. Pity. Okay, some glass panes and stone. So, we're going to have to actually grab some redstone. I will be right back, guys. I'm just going to go grab that real quick. And we'll cut back to when I have some redstone. Okay, guys, I finally found some redstone back there. And, I'm going to be heading back home. I'm gonna finally make that turtle. It took me a little bit of a strip mine. to actually find some redstone, which usually for most people, including myself actually, it's usually I have an abundance of redstone. I love the ore, and I usually have tons of it, and I don't know why I couldn't find any earlier. Guess I wasn't just looking in the right places. So I had to do a little bit of strip mining at Y10. And you may be asking why 10. Y10's a good place to find just about everything, diamonds, everything you need. That's where I can go if I need to find something. So, we can finally get to getting ready to make our turtle. So we're going to have to put 7 stone in here, get that ready and up. And we grab some more ores too. We grab some rubies, which is also part of red power. So we have great resources here we can use for our turtle. So I will come right back to you after I grab all this stuff. Actually, I can go grab the sand right now while I wait for that. So we will get some sticks. We'll make a what seems reasonable? Just a stone shovel. That's all I really need. Don't need anything too fancy. We got some sand right out here, so just grab enough for some glass panes, and oh. We have 6, yep, just enough. Okay. Come right back in here. 5 stone, that's great. So we can set up another furnace right over here. Put it a little far back, but who cares? And we can get to smelting this sand. And I guess we'll build one more. Stone's all done, okay. Throw in our iron. We only need 7. And so we'll throw in 1 coal for that. Put that there. Okay. And then, what else do we need? Oh yeah, we'll also need a chest for it. There we go, we got a chest. See, we got that. So a turtle. Okay, we're gonna need our computer. Just gonna take the stone, the redstone, and the glass pane. So, we got our redstone. All we need is our glass so we can get those panes. And we'll be building that right after we get this one last piece of glass. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Okay, we got our glass. Okay, make our panes. And we can just get right to the computer. Now this computer is part of ComputerCraft, of course, and it's used. I don't use them. You can send redstone signals out of them and everything, but I'll be using this to make my turtle. So let's see. Oh, okay. So the computer goes up there, the chest, and the iron. Okay. I also want to show you guys this one thing you can do with any eye that not a lot of people know about. If you shift-click this little question mark, it'll put, if you have all the resources to make it, it'll put them all in there, and craft the recipe for you, and all you gotta do is just take your thing. Okay, so now that we have our turtle, we're gonna need to give it a pick. So we're gonna make this one out of rubies, because I don't use rubies too often. I don't really like the look of them. I like the look of sapphires better. And then, to make your turtle, you just pretty much put it, this pickaxe, to the left or the right of it. Doesn't really matter until you start putting extra attachments on your turtles. You can put little attachments, but I don't really worry about that. So, okay. So this is where we're going to have to actually get into building a house right now. So, let's see. So, we will make a little sapphire axe. And we will grab a ton of wood. So we can start building a bigger house. So we have room for all of our equipment, our turtle, and everything. So just grab that. Okay. That's a lot of leaves there for one tree. Okay. Grab this. I want to take that latest death off, so we go to waypoints, delete. There we go. Delete, yes. Okay, done. Back to game. Here we go. Grabbing our wood. So, okay. Okay. A little bit of wood here. And we'll just grab this last bit of wood here. And I think I'm going to build my house right on the water. So that way it's harder for mobs to get into my house. And plus, I have a nice little empty space. So we'll just take some dirt, go down here. So we have a little bit of a support right there. And we'll turn all of our oak wood into planks. There we go. We got a couple of stacks now. This is good. Jump onto there. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have to cook this meat right now. So, take that. Okay, so we're gonna throw all of our ores in here. We won't be smelting them just yet. Still gonna have to get the machines going once I set up this turtle. And we'll grab our meat. Cook that right up. And throw that in there. Put that there. Just throw one extra plank in so we can get that extra bit of meat. Let's see, steak, and come on, pork chop. Okay. Grab those. Nom nom nom. Nom, nom, nom. And put our planks back here. Come over here. Start building our house. Damn it, we missed. Gotta go from here. Okay, come on. Damn. Oh yeah, we can't now. So we're just gonna have to do that. Okay. Start building the framework of our house. We're gonna want to build it a little big. Gonna need room for some machines and whatnot in here, so like that. Ooh, it's getting dark. Yeah, it looks like it's getting dark right now, guys. Gonna have to head inside. Want to place a couple more blocks down. Speed it up by not holding shift. Okay. And okay, we're gonna want to run inside now. Just finish off this bit of a platform. Make that jump. Ooh, like a pro. Okay. Close the door. Get to sleep. And I know you might have noticed my name. Really don't like my name. I bought the account from a friend. But I really love Minecraft and I wanted it quick. And I wanted it then. So, I bought this account from a friend. Yeah. Only here. So, that's... excuse the terrible looking name. I know it's kind of, I really wish there was a way to change your name, but there isn't. So I'm gonna have to deal with that for now. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? How am I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be one door. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here it comes in the OCD craft. Let's see, one up. Okay. We're just gonna have a 3 high. So our head's gonna be touching the ceiling, but I mean, no big deal. We can make it taller when we want later. Okay, just jump right down. Get our roof. I guess we'll have our machines for the most part in here. And I guess we're gonna have to make a pathway. Okay. Okay, so now we can start making some chests we're gonna need. Okay, let me just grab those. Okay, 2 chests. And we're gonna have a double chest in... Oh! Gonna have a double chest in here, because we're gonna have all of our... Oh, crap. I didn't even notice this. We're gonna have just about everything in here. chest right there. We're gonna have to grab some torches as well. We should have some extra... Oh, we have coal in our inventory. Okay. Grab some torches so we can have it lit up. Don't want any mobs spawning in my, where I'm gonna be building all my machines. So put a torch in this corner. Torch in this corner. Okay, looking pretty simple, looking pretty good. Okay, so now that we got that little house for our machines, we're gonna take our turtle. We're gonna take a stack of coal. I can go grab some more coal later. And let's see, where are we gonna set him up? I guess we can set him up right outside of our house. He's gonna build a nice little quarry right now. And we'll set him up right here. Gonna get him a little chest. Okay. And we're going to be using the program Excavate, which comes with every turtle. So you don't have to worry. When you start up your turtle, you go into it, and you do Excavate. And then it'll make, if you want the next number you put in, it will make that by that, it will make a square using that as like every, if you put it 3, it would make a 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 square. You know, and make a, yeah, you understand, hopefully. So I'm going to put in 5. And he doesn't have any fuel. Okay, I forgot about that. You know, we're not going to put in a stack. We're only going to put in this much, because he won't need that much. So we're going to do refuel all, which will take all of the coal and put it in. Now he has 1840 fuel. I don't know if this is enough, but hopefully it will be. We'll do excavate 5. Now what he's going to do is he's going to make his little square, and he's going to go mining around right here. He's going to go all the way down to bedrock, and as he collects items and fills himself up, he's going to put it in this chest, which I'm going to have to make a double chest soon, but for now, we're just going to leave it like this, and now we can finally get started on these machines. So the first machine I'm going to want to make is going to have to be the pulverizer from thermal expansion. So, okay, pulverizer. We're going to need a piston, 2 flint, 2 copper ingots, and a reception coil. Machine frame. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Do we have flint? I do not think we do. Must have trashed some flint. But we have gravel right here. Just need 2 flint. Come on. No flint yet? Come on. Oh, 1 flint. That? Come on. 1 flint. Dang it, I really want to get started on this too. Okay. Some more gravel down here. No flint. No flint. No flint. No flint. Oh, was that flint? Yes, flint. Okay. Never thought I'd say that. So we'll grab our pulverizer. We'll have to fill in our floor here, looking a little trashy. Okay. You can hear a turtle mining away over there. So, as we get started here... Okay, back to the pulverizer situation. So we're going to want copper ingots, so we're going to want to smelt 2 of our copper, which should be in this chest right here. So... Oh, there's some steak for us. Smelt that 2 copper. Grab our pork chops from over here. Now we have our nice yummy food. And we're going to want to make... So we're going to want to smelt 1 gold for the reception coil. Right over here. We have that. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some extra iron as well, so we're going to want to grab our iron ore. We need, I believe, 4 for the machine frame. And we're going to want some extra glass again. We're going to want some more glass. Okay, so we have some sand here. I think it's just around 4 or 5. How many do we got? Okay, 6. More than enough. Good. Okay. Into here. We got our gold. Throw this in there. And throw a piece of coal. Here are 2 copper ingots. And we're going to need some of this iron to smelt as well. So I think that'll be enough to smelt our iron. So let's make the reception coil right now. It's just some redstone around some gold. We have our redstone reception coil. And let's see, we got our flint. What else do we need? Ah, we need a piston. There we go. 3 wood on the top. And I believe it's iron in the middle. And the redstone down here. Yep. Okay. That was right. Grab the iron. Come on. Ah, not enough. Okay, put in some wood. have an extra iron in here? No. Throw that in there. Oh, and I also got some zirconium, which is part of Zycraft, like I said. I had to grab it, because I was mining, and it was in my way, so I had to grab some. I will be showing you that, guys, way later when I'm designing my house, but for now, everything's going to be pretty simple. So, let's see. Machine frame. We can... Oh, we need one more piece of gold? Okay. I thought there was a piece of gold involved in that. Put that in there. It'll probably smelt that. And, come on. Almost there. Okay, got our gold. Okay, nope, not what I wanted to click on. Machine frame, shift click that, see? Everything's in there. We got that now. And I think we can just go ahead. Yep, we got our pulverizer. Okay. So first thing you're going to notice when we go to place this in our machine room is that if I'm going to go put my ore in it, it's not going to work right away. Because it needs Minecraft jewels, or Mega Jewels, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's Minecraft jewels. It needs power, and it needs a redstone signal to activate. And it's also got some places where we can have stuff come out of on the sides. We can, because everything's color coordinated with it. I'll explain that later, but for now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make a engine to power this baby. So we're going to want a hobbyist steam engine. So how are we going to make this? We need gold, lots of gold, a piston, one piece of glass, good thing we have that extra glass, and some gold plate gears, which is stone. Okay, I know how to make all this. So first, we're actually going to want some more wood again. Gonna need for the gears, because the gears just, you can't make them right away. I don't know what kind of trees those are, so I'm not going to grab those yet. But I am using FTB Ultimate, which is a pack I didn't normally use. I normally used Minecraft, and they came out with this, and I thought, Ultimate, why not? Okay, so, let's see what our turtle's doing. Okay, he's still mining, he's been a ways down. He hasn't put anything back in his chest yet, though, which doesn't concern me because he hasn't gone too far. So, let me just grab some wood. And we're gonna want to make some sticks. Make our wood gears. Then we're going to want to make our stone gears. Then we need our gold gears. So we're going to want to smelt almost all this gold. Let's see. We're going to need some gold nuggets as well. So we're going to need... Oh gosh, this is going to be some gold. Now, I got to remember. Are these surrounded in... Okay, gold nuggets. So we're not going to need that much gold. So we're only going to need to really smelt like 3 gold ore. Put in a piece of coal. Okay. Put these ores back in the chest, sort that all out. Put that in there, sort that. Okay. We don't want to toss this wooden pick somewhere. You can... You don't really want it. Just toss it. You don't need it. Okay, some gold. Turn this into what we want. Okay. Grab this gold. We're gonna need that. Okay, so then we need, I believe, another piston, which will require 1 more iron. We can throw that right in there. And let's see. So it's glass. Okay, so we're gonna need to make that piston. That's about it. Come on, iron. Okay. We're gonna grab the cobblestone. Now we're just gonna do this real quick. Okay, then just boom, boom. Hobbyist steam engine. Here we go. So we're gonna go place this engine in our room, in our machine room, and we're gonna place it. I don't really care too much where it is. I'm gonna need to power this somehow. So let's say we put it. For now, I guess we'll just put it right here. Okay. Gonna also need a wrench to turn that around. We're gonna want to make some wooden pipe, which is used with the wood and glass, and then we want to put a piece of redstone next to it to make wooden conductive pipe, and then we can using so much gold with all these recipes. I really don't like using all this gold because we really need it, but we're also going to need to smelt these ores and get a lot. Because that's why I've been smelting the ores very carefully, because using the pulverizer, I can actually double my ores. And I can actually, you know, save on everything. So, more glass. God dang it. Let's grab that. And I think once I smelt this glass here and get the machine set up, I think that'll be the end of this episode. And then next episode we'll get to actually how I'm gonna set it all up. So let's see. Put that here. We're almost done here, guys. Get some golden transport pipe. Make it into golden conductive pipe. Okay. And we're gonna run over, well, more like walk, to our engine, and we're gonna actually grab our pickaxe out, because what you can do is I'm gonna put it right here. I can place my conductive pipe, take my steam engine, and I'll face right towards it, like it should, and bring it right up to here. Okay, first thing you're gonna notice when you go in, this is a place for coal and you have some place for water in it, and then this will be where our steam is. So what we're gonna want to grab is, some sleep. I want to catch some Z's. And you know what? I think I'll just end it here, and in the next episode, we will be continuing our smelting.